welcome back to my channel. I am Ashley. If you are new, I don't know what that was, but I guess that's the if you are new dance. But if you are new, please go ahead and stop what you're doing. Do me a quick favor, hit that subscribe button as well as that notifications bell so that you and I can become acquainted and so we can do things like this on the regular. So of course, you guys, in effort to continue the series, I was gonna call it the affordable luxury series, but of course that is completely subjective. But a couple of weeks ago, which of course I will link that video down below, but a couple of weeks ago I did a video. It was my favorite or top 5 luxury items under $100. So I told you guys that we're going to do a little mini series over here, and I'm going to start with the $100 items under $100, which I did a few weeks ago. But the next one up is this one here, and that's going to be my top 5 luxury items under $500. So like I said, I would say affordable for the name of the series, but $500 is definitely not, it's not a slight work. It definitely is a significant amount of money. So if that's affordable or not, that's all relative, or subjective, that is, but it's all in fun. So with that being said, we are here to discuss my top 5 favorite luxury items under $500. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and start by telling you guys that I own a variation of each one of these items and I absolutely love them. So one thing about me is I will never suggest something that I do not like. I don't give a damn whose name is on it. I don't give a damn how much it is. If I don't like it, whether it's $10,000 or it's $10, I'm never going to suggest it. So you can trust and believe that everything I want to mention to you today they're vetted through me. So with that being said, let's get into it. So the first in the category of my favorite or top 5 luxury items under $500, a lot of y'all are probably going to go ahead and guess because it's kind of a given when you discuss items within this category, and it's none other than a card holder. Like me, I am absolutely obsessed with SOGs, small leather goods, specifically card holders. I love a card holder. Now, I was a girl who was all about a wallet a few years ago, but now that, the bags are getting smaller and, we're not out doing commuting and working in the office, or most of us are not working in the office daily, the card holders are a little bit more compact and a little bit more practical for that lifestyle. So as of lately, I would say over the past like 4 or 5 years, I've become even that much more of a card holder fan. Most card holders are going to be under $500, so you can have a little bit of luxury without really necessarily breaking the bank. So I have quite a few, but these are some that I absolutely recommend. And I also have some on the screen that I kind of recommend as well. But this is one that I love so much. Amazing quality. This is the Louis Vuitton reverse monogram. So it has the regular monogram on this side, and then it has the reverse on this side. Absolutely love this. I want to say it retails for like $265, so it's well under $500. It's actually under $300. So I absolutely love this, but this is a great quality. I've had it for like 4 years and it barely has any wear on it whatsoever, and I definitely use it quite a bit. So it's a great investment. And again, it's well under $500, actually under $300. Another one that I recommend for that price point, well, pretty much all of my card holders, with the exception of like my Chanel card holder, was under $500. This one, I want to say, and again, I will have some options on the side of the screen, but I want to say this one now, the YSL, all the girlies love the YSL card holder. And the reason why is because it's very cute. You can get it in a variation of colors, and it's affordable. Now, when I got it, I want to say it was less than $300, but I think now it's a little bit above, like maybe $365. Again, I will have a picture inserted on the side of the screen, but even a little bit under $400 is still amazing quality. And they come in all of these cute pops of colors, so you can kind of have a little bit of fun in your purse, if you will. But yeah, so I highly recommend card holders. In most instances, even if you go Goyard, with the exception of like Chanel, they're going to be under $500 and sometimes even under $300. So highly recommended, a piece of luxury, and it's very practical because you're going to be likely using this on a daily basis. So the next category, or my next recommended item for luxury under $500, is going to be a niche fragrance. So I love fragrance. I'm a fragrance girl. I love to smell good. Not only do I love like fragrances for myself, like perfumes, but I also love like home fragrances. But we're going to discuss high-end perfumes from niche fragrance houses. Now, when it comes down to designer fragrances, you can likely get those for even like under $200. But when it comes to a lot of these niche fragrance houses that specialize only in fragrance, they can be a little expensive. Now, there are ways that you can kind of get them for less than retail, but we'll get to that part. But the two that I would recommend personally that I love so much, girl, in my top 5, probably within my top 3. One being Angel Share by Killian. Y'all, I love her. She's everything. First of all, look at the bottle. It's giving cocktail, it's giving cognac, it's giving grown and sexy, it's giving cigar bar. And the actual fragrance, oh my Lord. Y'all, this is not a video about Angel Share, but I absolutely love Angel Share. I want to say this retails for, it's under $300. Let's just say that. And highly recommended. It lasts so long. Even if you don't like Angel Share, which I don't really see how you wouldn't like it, but you can always go to other houses or other fragrances within this house. Like another one that I love is called Apple Brandy on the Rocks. A lot of people love Love Don't Be Shy, etc. And these are under $300. And you can even, if you got a Costco membership, you can get them for even less, because a lot of times Costco will have them for under $200, girl. So not only are we under $500 and we're smelling like an intoxicating beverage, not only that, but you can also be well under the threshold that we're discussing in this video. So Angel Share is one of my highly recommended niche fragrances. And another one, which this little girl has become my absolute favorite fragrance of all time. And if you know me, then you already know who I'm about to bring up. Yes, it is the little pink lady, and this is Delina Exclusive by Parfums de Marly. Y'all, now this girl is expensive, but I did not pay retail. So that brings me, so she's like, I think $395. Of course, I will have her picture inserted over here. I want to say she's $395 or $385, and this is a 2.5 fluid ounce bottle, girl. So she's not even like she ain't even that big. She's significant, and she lasts a long time. But anyway, I got it from Pajama Shop for, I want to say like $250. So although these fragrances are expensive, they're still under $500 if you purchase them from the retailer directly. But if you want to be even a little bit more savvy with your coin, go to Pajama Shop, girl, and they're going to have sales occasionally, or often actually. You'll be able to get them for even less than the retail. So next up in this category is going to be a luxury, I was going to call it a cup, but I'm going to call it a luxury drinking vessel because it's fancy, girl. And it's none other than my Saint Laurent, and this is a travel cup or a travel tumbler. However, again, we're going to call her a luxury drinking vessel. Shout out to my girl who gifted this to me. I absolutely love this, and I absolutely love you too, girl, even more than the cup. But this, I love, love, love this cup, y'all. Stanley, who? I don't know the man. I never met the man. I don't know Stanley. However, what I do know is that this is amazing. This actually retails for well under $500. I want to say it's like $125. Of course, I will have a picture inserted over here. But I want to say it's about $125, maybe $115, something like that. But not only is it luxurious because it is from the house of Saint Laurent, as you can see, it has quite a bit of fingerprints on it because I use it often. It's beautiful. It comes in this, it comes in black, I think, and then also chrome. It's beautiful, but it's also functional, girl. She has a twist off top, first of all. And when I tell you it keeps your drink so cold, I have this out with me when I'm doing like errands on like the weekend. I take this with me every single weekend. And when I tell you I can be out for 5-6 hours and not only is my drink still ice cold, my ice hasn't melted. So like I said, I don't know the boy Stanley. I've never met him, but as it pertains to Yves Saint Laurent, I know the boy. So if you're looking for a luxury item to gift yourself or to gift someone else that you love, I highly recommend this. You will not regret it. And not only is this a beautiful, it's almost a piece of art. It's absolutely beautiful, even with all my fingerprints all over it. But not only that, when I tell you Saint Laurent will package it up so beautifully. So not only are you going to have a luxurious drinking vessel, but you're also going to have a luxurious unboxing experience as well. So that just, adds to the thrill. But again, highly recommended. well under, not only under $500, well under $150, girl. So next up in the category is going to be a piece of designer earrings or costume earrings. My favorite in particular, as it pertains to this particular category, would be my Fendi reversible hoops. Now, I paid less than $500 for these because I got them in Paris, so I did pay the European price. But these are technically at $550. One is gold, one is silver. So these are technically $550, so they don't really qualify for this particular category. However, I came to deliver, girl. And they do have some options. The good people over at Fendi do have some options of designer hoops, as well as some really beautiful designer studs that I personally have been wanting for quite some time, for under $500. I will have, and actually both pair are under $400. So I'll insert the picture over here. They have these really cute petite hoops. I love them. They come in this gold color. They also come in silver, and I want to say they retail for like, they're under $400 again, girl. And hopefully the price is shown right here. But in addition to those, they also have this really cute like logo pair of designer like studs, and they come in like these different rhinestone colors, and those are only 200, well not, excuse me, I did not mean to say only, because again, $290 is not something to sneeze at. However, these are $290, and I think they are absolutely beautiful. And I'm sure the packaging, from my experience with Fendi, similar to Saint Laurent, similar to most fashion houses or high-end fashion houses, they're going to also give you a beautiful packaging experience as well. So if you're looking for an item under $500 and you still want to experience luxury, I highly recommend either pair of these earrings, and I highly doubt that you're going to regret. Last item in the top luxury items under $500 is going to be none other than a luxury scarf, bandeau, or headband. I have a few to show you, and I also have a few to put across the screen, but most of them, if not all of them, are definitely well under $500. My favorite bandeaus are definitely going to be the Louis Vuitton bandeaus. I have been a collector of Louis Vuitton bandeaus for well over a decade. I absolutely love them. You can accessorize them. This is one of them. This is probably, girl, I was going to try to say when I got it, but I have no clue when I got it. But these essentially retail for about, when I was initially getting them, they were retailing for about $185. But now I think that they are north of $200, $210, in some instances, maybe even right under $300. However, they're 100% silk. They're very beautiful, and they are very versatile. So you can put them in your hair, you can tie them on your bag. Some people even tie them, my aunt actually used one of my bandeaus as a belt one time. That just goes to show how snatched her waist is, girl, because who can do that? But these are absolutely beautiful. They come in a variety of colors, a variety of collections and seasonal, limited edition collections, etc. But I just think that these are beautiful. They last for, well, you're gonna have them in your collection forever, and they're just a little piece of luxury. This is one, I think I have probably about 5 or 6 of them. This is another one that is a limited edition one that I have, a Steven Sprouse one. I absolutely love this one. It says Louis, and like Louis Charms, and it's like a, yeah, Steven Sprouse. So just one of the famous collaborators or collections through Louis Vuitton. But not only are the Louis Vuitton bandeaus absolutely beautiful, and do I highly recommend them, but I also would recommend some Fendi ones too. So I have a Fendi bandeau, which I didn't bring in here to show you guys, but they have some Fendi bandeaus that are very affordable as well. Or again, I'm using that affordable term very loosely, but they are under $500, well under $500, and probably even less than $200 if I'm not mistaken for the Fendi ones. But I also love this Fendi headband, and it's actually on my wish list. I'll insert the picture of the Fendi headband over here, but the Fendi headband is actually on my list for when I go back to Paris. It's definitely something I'm going to be picking up because I absolutely know that I'm going to wear it a lot. So I'm going to get for me, it's all about cost per wear, bang for buck. And when it comes down to items like this, it's almost impossible for you not to get your cost per wear. So again, bandeaus, headbands, scarves, pretty much from any fashion house, I highly recommend for luxury items under $500. So yeah, so essentially that concludes my list of items of luxury items under $500. If you have any of these items, please comment down below, let me know. If you have any of these on your radar, please comment down below, let me know. Next up, we will discuss my top 5 luxury items under $1,000. So hopefully we can find some goodies within that category. But again, if you made it to the end of the video, thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys and dolls in the next video.